I'm reading from a letter that was posted on highscience.com on June 12th. My niece Caitlin, stationed at Balad, Iraq, was assigned with others of her detachment to be an escort, guard, or watcher for Martha Radditz of ABC News as she covered John McCain's recent trip to Iraq. Caitlin and her captain stood directly behind Radditz as she choired GIs walking past, and they kept count of the GIs, and you should remember these numbers. She asked 60 GIs who they planned to vote for in November. 54 said John McCain, 4 said Obama, and 2 said Hillary. Caitlin called home and told her mom and dad to watch ABC News the next night because she was standing directly behind Radditz and maybe we'd be able to see her on TV. Mom and Dad, of course, called and emailed all the kinfolk to watch the newscast and maybe see Caitlin. Of course, we all watched, and what we saw wasn't a glimpse of Caitlin at all, but we got one hell of a view of skewed news. After a dissertation about John McCain's recent trip and speech, ABC showed 5 GIs being asked by Radditz how they were going to vote in November. 3 for Obama, 2 for Clinton, and not one mention of the 54 that said they were going to vote for John McCain. As you can see, Martha Radditz and ABC News is in the tank for Obama. Yesterday I had posted this video. However, after a few hours I was sent an email by another YouTuber whom I respect greatly, and he sent me a link which led me to believe that this story was entirely fabricated and is not true. After reading the article, I pulled the video. However, on doing further research on this, I was able to find a link, which I will include on the left, from ABC News, on which page you will find the video that is referenced here, and you will be able to see it for yourself. And also I include a link to Snopes, which has not declared this email entirely unfactual and have just placed an undetermined remark about it there. And you can read that truly, that although Martha Radditz denies that she interviewed 60 of our troops there, she certainly admits that in the video that she interviewed many. And also that in the video she just simply says some people said they supported McCain, but she did not show one soldier that did. She also commented that the original story is untrue because it was so noisy there that you would never have heard what she was saying to the other troops or their responses. And after watching the video, you can clearly see that that is not true either. The fact is that she did intentionally skew the news, that there was a speech given by Dick Cheney, and following this, in contrast, she showed supporters speaking out for Obama and for Hillary, and just simply chose to say there were some that said that they would vote for John McCain. So I'll leave the links there. You can read the stories yourself and make up your own mind. But I am convinced that she certainly did Skew the News. Thanks for listening.